Just came out here to pay respects to my late grandmother. Just passed away in December of last year. I'm very proud that I was able to take care of her the last 3 years of her life, that she had severe dementia, and was able to keep her out of a nursing home. I single-handedly did myself. I changed diapers, cooked meals, washed her, everything, man. It was really hard, but I would do it all over again for her because she was so good to me. And it's so beautiful to be able to give back. And I tell you, forget any assets that I've acquired, how hard I worked, a college degree. Forget all of that. Family is what's important, and being able to give back is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I tell you guys, although sometimes it may sound like I'm arrogant sometimes, which I'm not, I'm a very, very humble person and very appreciative of being able to just have the health to be able to ride a motorcycle, just be able to wake up and see another day, feel, touch, smell, hear, walk. These are all gifts we take for granted. And I tell you, it's a very special gift to be able to ride a motorcycle. It really is, because there's so many people out there that don't have the health to do it, and they wish they could do it. But you know what, guys? There's some real bad hombres out there. Some motorcycle snobs that I want to discuss in this video that really irritates me.
Let's go for a ride. Watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
Make sure to visit CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Videos, and those are a bunch of playlists with all of my videos categorized in them to make it easier for you to navigate through.
You know, whether you're a motorcycle snob or whatever, if you're riding a motorcycle, make sure you're wearing the gear. And I'll tell you guys, I got some of the best gear you can get. I have links to all of my gear, like this ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet with auto tint shield, motovlog camera, airbag vest to help keep you safe, Sedici jacket, shorty gloves, pants. All my gear, I always include links in the description and comment section of my video. Yeah. Oh, I love the sound of that triple with that Akrapovic exhaust sounding proper. But you know what, guys? Yeah, the motorcycle snobs really irritate me, man, because, you know, we're all brothers and sisters of two wheels out here, guys. And there's so many people out there that just, they think they're riding the best motorcycle. Like, they think that everybody should only be riding Harley Davidsons, or vice versa. You have the sport bike riders who think that their bikes are the best and that Harleys are crap, and or all other motorcycles are crap. You should only be riding sport bikes, or that scooters are for sissies and pansies. I'll tell you, here in America, I tell you, the egos are huge out here, man. There's so many guys out here that are trying to be so macho and just think they're the manly men out here, and that they have the right to criticize others. And it's really entertaining to me. It's really funny, because I've come across many people that they're a die-hard Harley enthusiasts, and they think that Japanese motorcycles are crap and that real men ride Harley Davidsons and stuff like that. And like I said, we get it here, you know, in the sport bike community. They do it too, some of them, saying that, you know, the sport bikes are the best. And it's just, I just shake my head. I'm like, we're riding two wheels, guys. That's all that matters. Anything on two wheels, bicycles, scooters, Harley Davidsons, sport bike, even though Harley Davidsons are not at the top of my list, as you know. I feel like they're overpriced, but they do sound awesome with some Vance and Hines pipes on them. Don't get me wrong, man. And they've been making them better, but they're still kind of overpriced for me and expensive to maintain. Japanese bikes, in my opinion, are the best bang for your buck. They're faster, they're lighter weight, they keep you riding and not fixing them. But I'm not going to be a snob and say if you don't ride Japanese bikes, you're just not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's just so many people out there that just think they're the shiznit. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm bringing that word back. You got people also that say, let me look at your tire, your rear tire. You got chicken strips on there. Oh, you suck. All you're doing is straight line ride. You ain't riding no twisties, man. You ain't getting on it. You know, people making fun of, criticizing other people's type of ride. Actually, for the street out here, you should have chicken strips. Because you shouldn't be speeding around corners. It's just foolish out here to be speeding around corners, man. I already did a bunch of videos on that already. You got gravel, you got leaves out here that a lot of people are losing their lives because they're trying to emulate Valentino Rossi, who does not ride sport bikes on the street. A lot of the MotoGP riders, they don't even ride street. Marc Marquez doesn't even have a motorcycle license. And by the way, both Marc Marquez and Valentino Rossi both own scooters. And they ride all kinds of bikes. I know Marc Marquez, he rides, and also Rossi, they ride dirt bikes, they ride all the different bikes, except for, like I said, Marquez, I don't think he doesn't ride street at all. He doesn't have a license. But I've seen MotoGP riders, they're riding, you know, cruisers out here on the street. And that's really, riding out here on the streets really just about cruising, man. Just enjoying the scenery and cruising, that's all. You know, yeah, we're gonna get a little foolish like myself, bust a wheelie or rip the throttle here and there, you know, but to be trying to break speed records out here and then wheelie, you know, all the way down the street is, you know, it's unnecessary out here, you know what I'm saying? But you do what you want to do, man, but don't be a snob about it, man. Leave the ego at the door. You know, stop talking smack out here. You got cats out here that think, you know, they criticize your wheelies. You got people that make fun of my wheelies, talk with CycleCruza. You need to get up the balance point and ride it down the street. And I can do a balance point wheelie, and I will do one wheelie video in a parking lot. I'll wheelie across the parking lot or something, not out here on the streets. But I just bust a wheelie here and there, do a chaser, and I do clutch ups, by the way, second and third gear clutch ups with my middle finger. Check my videos. I don't do torque wheelies like some of you guys are saying. I never do power wheelies. The only time I power wheelie is by accident when I'm ripping the throttle. But then you got these snobs out here that they're the better. I mean, I'm not a stunner. I don't claim to be a stunner. I don't claim to be a street Rossi out here. My name is CycleCruza. You know, cruising. You think I'd have a cruiser, right? But this is my cruiser. This is what I consider my cruiser. My hooligan bike is my 2019 YZ450 FX Supermoto, baby. Yeah, that's my #1 bike. But you guys just need to cut it with this ego stuff, man. That's why I tell you I love European riders, because European riders, man, they ride scooters, they ride everything out there. They're not making fun of people what they're riding and thinking they're better than other people. That's a United States thing, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are snobs about what you wear. I mean, you got cats out there making fun of me. Oh, CycleCruza, you're wearing that dorky high vis. Yeah, dude, you gotta wear all black and look cool out here, dude. Can't be looking dorky with this high vis stuff, dude. Gotta look like a street racer out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You're so worried about looking cool out here that it's stupid, man. I mean, come on. High vis saves lives, guys. There's a reason why you see construction workers out here are required by law to wear high vis vests and gear, because it helps. See, look at that guy. He's smart, but he doesn't. Look at it. He doesn't have a helmet, gloves, nothing. He's a straight squid, but he's got high vis on there at least, so people can see him. But a lot of you guys will argue with me all day on that. Yeah, nothing's 100% safe. Yeah, I get it. But I'll tell you, want to use everything to your advantage. Leave a comment below. You feel me on this or what, man? I want to hear what you have to say. Leave a comment. That's why I like doing these videos, so we can talk about it. I love talking with you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my all-in-one motorcycle channel and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto. Deuces.
thumbs up. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.